An illegal refinery being destroyed in Nigeria's oil-rich Niger Delta. There are thousands like this scattered in the region. The sites are operated by a racket of oil thieves who feed the local markets illegally refined fuel. There's a continuous effort to stop them, but with marginal success. A recent report by Dutch oil company Shell shows oil theft accounted for 50% of losses it recorded in 2017. More than 6,000 barrels per day loss recorded in the previous year. The company lost 9,000 barrels per day of its crude oil output to oil thieves last year. Oil theft in Nigeria ranges from small-scale oil thieves to large-scale crude oil theft at export terminals and sometimes hijack of oil tankers. The business is set to involve powerful people, some of them businessmen, while others hold political offices. And quite often, authorities conveniently turn a blind eye and allow the crime to thrive.
The skill set to carry out some of those deals are not things that the ordinary charlatan or artisan on the streets can do. So you would understand that there is some hidden hand behind all of this. At some point, I think a GMD, either someone or somebody of the NNPC came out openly to say that we're dealing with principalities and powers in high places. And it was that blunt. And what he meant by principalities and powers is that it goes high up to the very highest level.
Nigeria depends on crude oil for 70% of its revenue and 90% of its export earnings. But unchecked oil theft and militancy have remained a persistent threat to the sustainability of investments in the oil-rich Niger Delta.
At some point, Shell had to close some flow stations. Part of the calculation you have with 9,000 barrels is the fact that at some point, Shell had to close one of her flow stations, either Scravels or one of them. So it comes with a lot of implications. You're not also going to talk about the ancillary economic benefits that the different communities enjoy, or entrepreneurs in those communities enjoy, providing food, providing water, providing all of the benefits, even fashion and all of that, tourism and so on. So coming back specifically to the sustainability of the oil industry, Nigeria is being seen as one of the most dangerous places to drill or to explore for oil and drill and actually appropriate economic benefits from.
In total, an estimated 400,000 barrels of crude oil is stolen daily from oil companies in Nigeria, and damage from piracy, fraud and theft is estimated at $1.5 billion every month. But clearly the crime has not unsettled authorities as much as militancy in the Niger Delta has, and to many here, that explains why there was quick response to curb pipeline vandalism while oil theft has been left to linger. Kelechi, Emekalam, CGTN, Abuja, Nigeria.